Hello everybody and welcome back to HotCuppaTV. I don't think on the whole of YouTube there is another video that has this much Jurassic World Evolution gameplay crammed into it. This took forever to edit, but you guys are going to love this. We have loads of new gameplay of dinosaurs which we have so far not seen gameplay of yet, including the CAMARA, the Diplodocus, the APATOSAURUS, the Chasmosaurus, the Corythosaurus, as well as gameplay of tons of other dinosaurs, including, as you can see in front of us guys, the Metriacanthosaurus, the T-Rex, the Spinosaurus. We have the more gameplay of the Deinonychus, we have Velociraptor gameplay, we have even Dilophosaurus gameplay, loads of Dilophosaurus gameplay guys. We've got the Stegosaurus, we've got the Pentaceratops, we've got Dracorex, we've got all the best bits of the Ceratosaurus, Struthiomimus, Edmontosaurus, Triceratops, and even loads more. And loads of dino battles as well. We've got ridiculous amounts of dino battles in this video. I can't even count how many dino battles I've included in this video. Probably like 10 or something like that. But there's been so much, there is going to be so much gameplay in this video, guys. And we are going to talk about it and discuss. It is very unlikely you have seen all the different clips of gameplay. Oh my god, look at this Ceratosaurus chomping on this goat, by the way. It is very unlikely that you have seen all of the different clips of gameplay that are in this video, because there are so many, and I have included all the best bits in this video that you have not seen before, probably loads of different things that you have not seen, and it's going to be epic. We even have vehicles driving into dinosaurs a bit later on in the video, guys, and dinosaurs knocking vehicles, so dinosaurs can actually interact with vehicles. So and look at the Struthiomimus skin. So by the way guys, this is a freaking epic skin. Jesus. A beautiful arid green striped leopard style. And as you can see in front of us, a battle of epic proportions as the T-Rex takes down the Spinosaurus. What an epic battle. And if you want to see that battle in full or any of the other dino battles, you can see them all on my channel. But look here, this is the new gameplay of the Deinonychus, and in the background you can see a Brachiosaurus, and that right there next to it is a Pentaceratops. And look here, look how it taps its toes. Can you see that? The way the Velociraptor does. This is something I wanted to put in slow motion and include again for you guys to actually see the details of this dinosaur, of the Deinonychus, and how it behaves. And also its hands twitch as well, which is so realistic. And here I would like to bring to attention the CAMARA, which was in the background of the second Deinonychus clip, and right here again we could see the Velociraptor running past what is clearly a CAMARA. There is another clip of CAMARA walking along, and there is a CAMARA getting carried along by this. So, and we also have our first look at the APATOSAURUS, where we can have a real good proper close-up look. This is the first proper close look we've had in gameplay. And there, by the way, is a Dracorex. And we also have the Diplodocus. So this is also a really good gameplay that we've had of a first look at the Diplodocus. As you can see, the first shot there was a close-up, and then we have all of these different shots here of the Diplodocus in the cage. All of these different gameplay. Down there, there's a Pentasaurus. Also, at the top of the screen just there, there's a Hyungosaurus drinking from the water. There's actually two Hyungosauruses in there. Oh no, I think one of them is a Hyungosaurus, and another one might be a Ankylosaurus or something like that. And as you can see down there from in the Diplodocus cage, they have a really long, extremely long tail actually. And I don't know whether one of them did look a bit different earlier on, one of the gameplay clips. So I didn't know whether that might have been a Mamenchiasaurus, which we haven't seen yet. But here is the Corythosaurus as well, and that's just another close-up look that we have of that dinosaur. We haven't had one of those really good looks at that. And look at the skin and the color pattern on its back, the patches on its back, the brown and the yellow looks so awesome. And here, as you can see coming out the cage, we had a Chasmosaurus, and we have one here squaring up to a Ceratosaurus. As you can see again, this is definitely a Chasmosaurus, guys, and we haven't seen this so far, proper gameplay of it yet, because but we have seen this species profile of the Chasmosaurus. And look at that, how they square up to each other in the rain, guys, by the way, the Ceratosaurus and the Chasmosaurus. It looks beautiful. And here, this is the Pentasauruses. So this is a close-up look of some more clips, guys, of the Pentasaurus. Proper gameplay of the Pentasaurus moving in herds and in packs and walking around. And in fact, that one there, or one of these, might be the Styratosaurus. No, I don't think it is. I think they are all Pentasauruses. And I love the Pentasaurus. I like how the horns are much longer and curvier, and I also like how the top of the crest isn't the same as the Chasmosaurus. It's a bit longer and kind of thinner. And then we have a Stegosaurus going on a rampage. This is ridiculous footage, guys. We have the Stegosaurus getting taken out and trying to be contained, but then it breaks out again and completely terrifies the guests. They think they can get away, and bang! It causes several casualties. That's 20 or so people getting squashed to death by this mammoth of a Stegosaurus. As you can see, it is completely going wild. It hasn't been fed in days, and it's going crazy. It's been shot multiple times by tranquilizers. It's trying to break out of its cage, smashing people over. They're going flying through the air. It's utterly ridiculous. And then, as if that wasn't enough, a Pentasaurus goes on the loose, and everyone's dying. As you can see, the scientist gets left behind, squashed into the mud as the Pentasaurus mercilessly starts destroying other people. And then another one comes and starts destroying all the people as well. And their horns are so massive, the people go flying as soon as they make first impact on them. And we have more Velociraptor gameplay. We have a lot of different footage and clips here now of the Velociraptor. Some really nice, beautiful close-up shots. Look how gorgeous this dinosaur is, by the way, guys. It's only me who's excited for this dinosaur. Look at the eyes. Look at the orange lizard look that it gives, and the sort of the way it twitches its face around, and the way it picks off its prey and its predators. As you can see here, it's chosen a scientist to have for dinner, and afterwards it will proceed to do more. And look, a Velociraptor gets dropped in the middle of this crowded shopping district in a park, and it starts sprinting after guests, and the poor guests are like terrified. And as you can see here, the scientist getting had for breakfast. And as you can see, I mean, that was crazy. The Velociraptor is going to be crazy in this park. Here, what do we have? None other than the Dilophosaurus. Look how its beautiful frill just pops out as it gets extremely infuriated and wants to and look, it has a little, as you can see, it has a little bit of a cute call, so it's very misleading. But then if you get on this wrong side of it, bang, it spits acid in your face and comes after you, makes you fall over in absolute terror as it pounces on you and rips your head off of your body, and the blood gushes out of your neck. Sorry if that's a bit graphic, guys. And then, as you can hear, Velociraptor's calling in the same cage as the Spinosaurus, and the T-Rex goes up against each other. And once again, there is another battle here between the T-Rex and the Triceratops. But the T-Rex has him for lunch, because the Triceratops is not getting away easy at all. And the Triceratops asserts his dominance by giving out his call. The Triceratops, I'm talking about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then, as you can see here, this was an epic battle, the Spinosaurus versus the T-Rex. If you want to see the full video, it is on my channel, under the sunset, in a pouring stormy rain. And the grass is swaying, the wind is blowing. The T-Rex and the Spinosaurus, and the T-Rex end up destroying that Spinosaurus. There was a lot of controversy about whether the Spinosaurus is too small. I think I had about almost 2,000 comments on that video, guys, of people complaining that they think the Spinosaurus is too small. It's actually hilarious. Here is the Deinonychus, by the way, and I think probably the Spinosaurus should be definitely made bigger. It was definitely bigger in the films. But this is the Deinonychus now going up against the Velociraptor, and it's they're absolutely scuttling and they're having a battle, and they're, you know, scratching each other's eyes out. And then the Deinonychus gets a cut on the top of its jaw, and you can actually see it there on the top of its nose, sorry, just under its crest and next to its eye. And then the Velociraptor has some scratches all down its neck and up the top of its head. I think this is going to be extremely entertaining in your park. You can remember which dinosaur's which, as well as being able to name them. And as you can see here, these dinosaurs end up giving up in the end, and the Deinonychus moves on to its next battle, which is another Velociraptor. Jesus, this Deinonychus does not know when to give up. It really doesn't. And then we have some different type of new things that I found. As you can see, the way the cars drive, I think it's epic. Did you see the way it skids in the rain? Look at that. You can now do handbrake skids in the Jeep, guys. You can actually do handbrake skids, and you can skid around in the park, especially when it's raining and slippery. The car starts going out of control, and right here you can see, bang, the Gallimimus smashes into the car and actually moves the car as it hits into it. So dinosaurs can interact with vehicles, guys. This is living proof. And we also have another clip here as this Jeep goes over the hill. And bang, and whacks into the Gallimimus. As you can see, it clearly flinches there. And as you can see again, I put it into slow motion for you of the Gallimimus flinching as the car hits it and clearly knocking the car out the way. So what do you guys think? Do you think that the bigger dinosaurs like the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex are going to be able to, you know, smack cars out of the way? Let me know. What's going to happen if you drive into a Brachiosaurus? These all remain to be seen, but I would love to see an update in the future where a Brachiosaurus can stamp on the car and crush the ranger that is within it to complete death, as the blood squirts out everywhere, and then the Ceratosaurus comes afterwards and cleans up the mess. But in fact, the Indominus Rex would also go on a rampage as well, and end up destroying the Brachiosaurus after that matter. But anyway, here we also have clips of the shop, and I also wanted to show how many guests were in that particular clip, guys. As you can see, your parks can get extremely crowded. As you can see down there, there's another crowd of guests. Look how many people there can be in one area sometimes, especially when a dinosaur escapes. They all crowd up together. So that is more guest behavior that we've seen. And then here we have the Crethosaurus running away as it tries to get tranquilized. The Edmontosaurus, a nice look at the Edmontosaurus there as the gate opens. We have the T-Rex squaring up to the Ceratosaurus and trying to assert his dominance. It's already taken out the Spinosaurus. It's already taken out the other dinosaurs. What's going to happen? And the Ceratosaurus takes out the T-Rex in the end. And the T-Rex lays dead on the floor. So the Velociraptor, more clips of that, and essentially, guys, those were all of the epic clips. There's way more, I think, but those were mainly all of the main new ones. Actually, no, I think there might be more cool, good ones coming up that I put into this video. But yeah, there's still quite a lot of new clips in this video. But those were the ones that we've gone through already. Conclude all of the new dinosaurs that we have seen in the past week or two. You know, new gameplay reveals of those dinosaurs. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on the CAMARAsaurus. How beautiful does it look with its long neck, by the way, as this guest can't get away from a Velociraptor. I cannot wait for this game, guys. It comes out tomorrow. I am going to be doing an epic, severely long, severely awesome Let's Play on this game. We are going to be doing a Jurassic World Evolution series beginning tomorrow, and we are going to be able to do all of this ourselves, mess around in a park with our dinosaurs. We're going to be able to do different kinds of experiments. Oh, by the way, look how beautiful this Spinosaurus is. As you can tell, some of the clips have sound. There we go. Spinosaurus roaring. Yeah, some of these clips have sound, but some of them don't. So that's why you can hear sound going on and off. But in the background, over there, you can probably see CAMARAsaurus in that. I thought that was an interesting thing. We can have a view of them over there drinking from the water on the other side of that cage, which is why I included this clip, as well as the T-Rex having a dispute with the Triceratops. The Triceratops, is he going to win this time? Who knows? But guys, essentially, I am so excited for this game. I cannot wait. I'm over the moon about it. So if you guys are wanting to see, basically, the Let's Play coming up on my channel, if you are interested in seeing more Jurassic World Evolution content, seeing us go through this game ourselves, feel free to join us right here on HotCuppaTV, and we are going to be doing such an awesome series on this. You guys will have to bring beverages, though. You will have to bring cups of tea. You have to bring ice cold Coca-Colas. You will have to bring. I don't know, it's summer. Maybe even get yourself a Pimm's. You know, a nice cocktail. Settle down. Watch this video. Watch the videos. Watch the Let's Play. Let me know what beverage you are going to be picking, and bring a packet of crisps, a big bag, guys, of Doritos. And look at this. T-Rex, by the way, going on an absolute rampage in the park. It's destroyed its way out of this fence, and it's even chasing guests into the herbivore cage, slamming them down, then having no mercy and feasting on them all for supper. It is completely ridiculous. So, well, it's ridiculous how dangerous the dinosaurs are, is what I'm saying, in the game, because they will break out your fence, they will cause havoc. So, I want to know in the comments, as we're playing it, how many of you guys are playing it through at the same time. I want to know your craziest experiences. I want to know if you've unlocked the Indominus Rex. And, oh my god, did you see that Ceratosaurus chomping on that goat? Yes, I want to see if you have any experiences of, like, getting to the Indominus Rex first and then
unlocking it and what happens when it goes on a rampage, because that is yet to be seen, guys. That is yet to be seen, as well as the Baryonyx, the Indoraptor, and all of the new Fallen Kingdom dinosaurs that are coming up soon. All of the behavior of those dinosaurs is also yet to be discovered. But what edition of the game have you got? I have got the deluxe edition, of course. It seems like it makes way more sense to get that. You get 5 new dinosaurs for like just a few little bit extra, and where you can have the Manjungasaurus and the Styratosaurus and all of the other 3 dinosaurs that are included within the deluxe edition. It seems to me like it's worth it to have the extra 5 dinosaurs, because like you have 37 dinosaurs in the game, and I personally love having as many dinosaurs as you can possibly fit in your park, because I want to, and by the way, there is no limit. It has been officially confirmed by the developers that there is no limit for dinosaurs in our parks, which means we can have as many as we want. But I have a plan as to what we are going to do. How we are going to do it, guys, beginning from tomorrow, is I really want to we are going to play through the game excuse me, properly, as you should, and like try and basically unlock because we need to unlock as many things as we possibly can. So to do that, we need to play through the game normally, you know, go through all of the islands, try and get 3 stars on all of the islands, which is how you unlock it, and get to the next ones, and then unlock as many dinosaurs and things as possible, complete as many missions for the science division. Wow, sorry, but how awesome was that roar? By the way, the entertainment division, yeah, complete as many missions for all 3 divisions, including the science, entertainment, and the security division, as much as possible, and try and balance it all out so we don't get sabotaged. If you don't complete the missions for each division, they will sabotage your park. They will literally open all the fences of your park and let the dinosaurs run out, rampaging and eating all your guests. They must be like crazy to do that, because they're sacrificing many people's lives. But that is a massive thing to be able to deal with, and to try and to contain that many dinosaurs that are running loose and wild and rampaging in your park. But then after that, we will get, so we'll try and complete the game and get to I don't know, as many stars as we can on each park. Try and get each of our islands to 5-star, or one of them, or as many as we can, until we have finally unlocked all the dinosaurs, unlocked all the buildings, and unlocked all the extras. Once we have done that, then we will create on Isla Nublar the most like dream dinosaur park that can possibly exist. We will be putting in from the very start only our favourite dinosaurs. We will be definitely putting in every single type of dinosaur in that park, and we will be having all kinds of mixed crazy cages, you know, cages with T-Rexes in them and Indominus Rexes in the same cage. Oh god, we're going to be like, there's going to be no limit. We're going to be hatching so many dinosaurs because there's not a money limit in that park. So I assume that means you can hatch as many dinosaurs as you want, like literally hundreds hundreds upon hundreds of dinosaurs. I don't know how you're going to be able to keep track of all of them. Look at this Ceratosaurus going on a rampage, squashing all those guests and knocking them over. That is so awesome. Oh, by the way, this bit is epic. The Ceratosaurus gets lowered into a busy area of this person's park, and it starts to feel a little bit hungry, and it goes over to the pathway, and it sees someone who for some reason hasn't noticed him yet, even though everyone has, and then it eats him. And oh, I don't know whether that clip, oh maybe that bit is included in this bit, but he definitely ate him, guys, and maybe that bit's coming up, or maybe we already, oh no, we already saw that bit I think earlier on in the video. And yeah, it's just a Ceratosaurus going on a rampage. Look at all the dead people on the ground. Isn't that crazy? So, anyway, I hope you have all... Oh, there he is. He gets eaten. Oh, chomped to death. As you can see, the legs hanging out, and there we go. So awesome. I absolutely love the Ceratosaurus. It's become one of my kind of favorites because, I don't know, there's something about the dinosaur. It is actually such a beautiful texture, the way its skin looks. Its roar is different, completely different and unique to the other carnivores. And it is actually extremely dangerous and vicious. I mean, it is a medium carnivore. And I've seen it destroy so many dinosaurs. It even shown its reputation by taking out the T-Rex and having the T-Rex for breakfast. Not many dinosaurs can do that. In fact, I don't think I've seen any other dinosaur in the park to take out a T-Rex yet. Let me know. He's even taken out this Triceratops. Look at that, viciously, and having him for breakfast. Jesus, that's terrifying. As it looks over this gate at all the other herbivores it's going to have for breakfast as well. So, have you enjoyed this Jurassic World Evolution gameplay video? Did you find any of the clips useful? Let me know, guys, and feel free to subscribe to the channel HotCuppaTV and turn on those bell notifications if you want to see more Jurassic World Evolution videos and content just like this. And if you want extra content from me, subscribe to my Twitch, HotCuppaTV. The link is in the description below, and we will be live streaming some Jurassic World Evolution. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the amazing support on this channel, guys, and we will see you all in the next video.